guys, I'm back today and I'm going to be doing a video on, I guess, a haul and other things too. I know that I typically like blab and talk about things and don't get straight to the point, so you're gonna have to excuse me because I'm sure this is going to be a video where I do that as well because I just have so many random things to talk about. So what I wanted to do originally was to call this video like a cheap mall haul. And I don't know if you guys, I think like everywhere in the States at least, there's like different kinds of malls. There's malls with like Neiman Marcus and like, you know, Chanel and like Ferragamo, like really nice stores. And then there's other kinds of malls with like Forever 21, Bath and Body Works, H&M, Target sometimes, like a Macy's, you know, kind of like lower end, more affordable stores. Honest to God, you guys, and they have like food courts in them and stuff. Honestly, I love the cheap malls so much more than I love the expensive malls. The expensive malls, you can't really shop. Everyone's snooty. There's nothing to eat. So I love going to like cheap malls. So when I say cheap mall haul, I don't mean to be offensive because I just think like I don't know. I love cheap malls. So I'm going to show you guys things that I bought at like Bath and Body Works, H&M, Forever 21, Victoria's Secret. And then I'm going to show you like something from PetSmart that I bought for Bao, a gift that I got from a subby, and then I did get something from Chanel, but not from the cheap mall, from somewhere else, not there, and some MAC things too. So yeah, but it's going to take me a while to get through it because I have like so many little things to talk about. Okay, so before I get started with the haul, there's like so many little things, like I said, I want to talk to you guys, tell you about first. So the first thing I want to talk about, you already know about my hair. I talked about that last time. I just want to like cover all my bases. And then my face, I'm going to tell you guys about my face because I've been asked a couple questions, and whenever, I don't really want to say it in my videos because people get crazy and weird and judgmental and assume that I've done more, and it's really annoying because I don't know, it just irritates me when people assume things. So I'm going to kind of tell you guys what I do. And whenever you guys ask in comments below, I typically answer, so I'm not trying to hide anything, but I do get Juvederm in my lips. I don't get a lot, so I get literally like a line here and a line here every 6 months just for a little more fullness. If you guys look at my lips in like the very beginning of my YouTube videos, the top one was pretty thin, not ugly, but everyone can have some improvement. And then I do get questions, a lot of questions, but sometimes people are saying that I have plastic surgery, and I don't have plastic surgery at all. If I did, I wouldn't be on YouTube because you guys would have been able to see kind of a bandage or a scar or something like that. I have not had any plastic surgery anywhere on my body, but I do get fillers here with Juvederm as well. So if you look at my videos in the beginning, I have these just genetic creases in here. They're called laugh lines, but mine were really pronounced. And it just gives, I didn't like them at all. I never liked them, and I love the way they look now. You can't really see them. And then I do get Botox as well. So I get it, you know, I'm here, and I am starting to get it here too, just for preventative reasons. You guys don't have to do this. I'm not telling you to do it, and I really don't care, honestly, if you don't like it or you think it's bad. If you even write it in the comments, it doesn't bother me because I really like the way I look, and I don't think I look too crazy. I don't think I've taken it too far. Okay, so I just want to tell you that, but what I wanted to start with was my lips today because I found like the coolest thing, two products I think to make you have really full lips. You guys know that I don't like to look super overdone, and I really try to wear very minimal makeup because the more makeup I wear, I feel like the older I look. That's why I just wear BB creams and light kind of colors. I just think it looks best on me. So you guys probably know the trick. I didn't put anything on my lips today because I wanted to show you guys kind of the before and after. So if you take like this color that's what I'm doing. It's called Sublime Culture, and it's by MAC. I don't have a mirror. I'll try to do it here. And I'm just going to make a shadow underneath my bottom lip. Just to make it look like it's even fuller. And then some people also put a highlight here, but I don't. That's just too made up for me. Then I got this. It's called Candy Baby, and it's from Victoria's Secret. By the checkout stand, there's like those little bowls full of makeup. I am so in love with this, you guys. Isn't it like, I can't explain it. It's not just a clear gloss. It's like a very natural milky tone in clear gloss. It's like the perfect lip gloss ever. So I just feel like from before and after, my lips are so much puffier, right? Yes, I do get injection, but even without, like, even before and after with lip gloss, they even look nicer, right? So that's it. So that's it about my lips. I wanted to be upfront with you guys because I have been getting questions. I'm not dodging them. I just didn't really know how to broach it, considering there's so many people who just go crazy and it's just annoying. Okay, before the haul, let's see what I'm wearing. I'm wearing, this is my new top, and you guys should follow me on Instagram if you don't already, because I update so often and I kind of feel like I'm being redundant almost. But if you guys want to see this shirt, it's so cute. It's by Bruce Hart. You guys know the girl that I like her hair color, Elle Howard. She has a brand and she makes shirts, and go look because she sent me this top and I really, really, really love it. I'm not lying. Go look at it in my Instagram feed and how I styled it. I love it. And then this is my new dust jacket that I have, that I'm actually was taking pre-orders for yesterday, and I put it up on my site today. So if you guys like leopard dust jackets, definitely check them out. And I also have it in this color, and I was wearing it on Instagram today with this shirt, but I decided to change it because those of you guys who follow my Instagram, I didn't want to be wearing the same thing. But this is traditional leopard, and you can see it on Instagram, and this is a snow leopard. Let's see what else. My necklace, this is the original acid cuff. It's shiny silver. Okay, just one of my traditional original pieces that I came up with almost 3 years ago that's still popular today. Love it. Okay, then rings. I'm always getting asked about my rings too, and I never go into detail because they're always a mismatch of craft fair ones that I buy, and then this one is a designer here in LA based that Nick gave to me. And then so yeah, then the other ones that I'm excited to share with you guys, because I have like a link to give to you now, are brass beak. They're called brass beak rings, and they're all handmade by a girl in Canada. And she's one of my subbies, and she knows I love silver and gold thin rings, so she sent me these, and I think this is a really good place to go to her for thin, stackable rings of all kinds. I mean, of all sizes and all sizes, so that you can put them on each finger, you can stack them, whatever you want. You can do like midi rings with them, and they're real gold and silver, I believe plated, but they're all handmade, and she's like the sweetest girl ever. So if you guys are looking for rings, and I told you that they're pinged too, right? Like they're kind of hammered a little bit, so there's like a little bit of shine and uniqueness to each one, which I love. They come in gold and silver, and so these are the kind of rings that I always wear. But I think if you guys want quality, not like ones at H&M that turn green and stuff, definitely go to her. I'll put the link below because these are so in style right now. Everyone's asking where I get my rings, and I think that she's a really great place to go to. They're just so like kind of mod and fresh. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm already running so late. Okay, then my nails, because I have to go through everything because I know I'm going to get questions. They're disgusting right now. This one already broke because they're so long. But these are my nails. I got like a wild hair to go get these long nails like Khloe Kardashian. You guys know I'm like obsessed with the way Kardashians do their makeup and their nails. I don't know why, I just love it. So it was a really poor decision for me to do this because I make jewelry, right? So I can hardly hold the tools. So I'm probably gonna have to go tomorrow to have them cut down, even though I really, really loved having them for a week. They're fun. And I feel like very, not sexy, but I feel like very, because I don't dress up every day. I don't put on makeup every day, so they just make me feel more feminine. I don't know. So that's them. But I also put those on Instagram. So follow me on Instagram if you guys don't already, because I update it so often. Okay, and just so that I can kind of transition easy from like talking to haul, I'm going to talk about Bao, because if you guys follow me on Instagram, you know that Bao and Xiao got into a fight, and it's like the saddest thing in the world. I don't want to, it's okay. He's not injured anymore. Well, he is, but he's healthy and he's recovering, so I'm not sad. I'm just, we moved into a new place, so I guess they were fighting over dominance or food. Who knows? It happened early in the morning. I heard some scuffling, so I went outside, and they were both completely out of breath. There was hair everywhere, like fur balls everywhere, and Bao's ear, like his lop ear, the end was like hanging. So Xiao had bit Bao's ear off pretty much, like half, not half of it, but a quarter of it off. It was hanging. So I had to rush Bao to the vet. We have like a family member kind of, who's not a family, he's almost like a family member, pretty much like an uncle actually. I've known him for so long. He's a veterinarian. He lives about an hour away. And so by the time I got there, I took Bao right away. The skin was already dying, so it couldn't be saved. So he had to kind of just cut that piece off. So now Bao will have a deformed ear. It's really sad. He's like the most precious, perfect little bunny I've ever even laid eyes on. And I'm not being a crazy mom. I really think Bao is like the most adorable thing in the world. So it's very sad. But hopefully his hair will be able to cover some of the damage. Right now, like one of his entire side of his ear and head is like shaved from the surgery. So he just looks like total hell, honestly. But he's recovering, and in all honesty, you guys, I said I was going to separate them, but they just want to be together. Like, they broke in through the gate and were together in the middle of the night 2 nights ago. They don't want to be apart, so I don't know what to do. I'm just letting them kind of work it out and watching them. I am home sometimes during the day, so I'm able to watch them, but they're going to have to work it out on their own, I think, because the gate just doesn't keep them apart, and they don't want to be apart. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And it's not Xiao's fault, it's just the way rabbits are. They're territorial, they're both males, and Xiao's becoming of like his sexual peak, even though they are both fixed. They're just growing up as males. Alright, so that's it. I wanted to give you guys an update on Bao because everyone was so nice to me when I posted a picture of Bao and I at the vet. So thank you guys so much for being so like kind to me. Alright, so now on to happier things, and I just wanted to say that because I know a lot of people have been asking, so I thought this was the best way to kind of broach, or I said that word twice now in this video, kind of get on that topic. Okay, so back to Bao. I got Bao this little Eeyore costume from PetSmart, and I'm going to get Xiao a little, the Winnie the Pooh one, but they didn't have Xiao's size, and I think Eeyore is exactly Bao's personality, except if Eeyore had like a mean evil streak as well. I don't think Eeyore does, but just like the grumpy, solemn, like, you know, that is so Bao. So I thought this would be perfect for him. He's always such a grump. I'm going to talk about Bath & Body Works, and I'm not a huge Bath & Body Works fan. I just think that it's like you go there and their sales are so ridiculous that they make you buy like 50 things. And you have like all this crazy, like 25 candles and like 25 things of soap for like $20 or something. And you just have, I just can't stand like having excess stuff because I just get so overwhelmed that I try to be as minimal as I can. But I got suckered into going there because I wanted to get something, a freshener for my car, an air freshener. I saw a girl on here, Melissa Parada, I think she does watch my videos. Yeah, she probably does, she says she does. She says she does. I see she comments, says she does. She got this little air freshener for her car. It was like a little ice cream cone, and it looked so cute, so I went to get that. And then I got suckered in, and I bought all these soaps and stuff like that. You guys, if you follow me on Instagram too, okay, I've said that again. If you, then you would see that I love pumpkin spice latte stuff. So I just got suckered into buying like some wallflowers in like pumpkin flavors, the pumpkin cupcake, and then I bought these soaps, and I want to show them to you because they do smell so good. Now I'm kind of gonna only buy these soaps. I feel so weird because I said I didn't like Bath & Body Works, but I guess I do now. So I got the pumpkin cupcake, and I don't think it really smells like pumpkin cupcake. It just smells sweet, but I think it's cute to have up on. I just like everything to be white, so this is I wish it was a white bottle, but whatever. It's It's okay to have like one little thing of color around. Okay, then Meyer Lemon. I have this for my kitchen, and I love Meyer Lemons, and this does smell pretty good. And then Honolulu Sun. It does smell good, and Honolulu is like my favorite place in the entire world, so I had to get it. And it doesn't even smell half bad. It kind of smells like some kind of tropical something. So I'll keep this around for, I don't know. But it's my favorite place pretty much besides Shanghai. So then I've already hung like everything up, my hangers that I bought at Forever 21 and H&M. So I would rather pull them from a bag. It's more fun, but whatever. Okay, so this is, and I'm going to tell you guys a trick too. So I don't really love expensive clothing. I love more like having expensive bags and shoes, accessories, and I love like maybe like a nicer blazer. That's not true too. Because I love Zara blazers, but I don't mind indulging in like a nice blazer because they will last for a long time every once in a while. But typically my clothes are relatively inexpensive. I just like it like that better. I think that if you guys go to Forever 21, size up. Always get a large if you think you're a medium because it looks better quality. I don't know if that makes sense. I hope it makes sense. But I feel like when a clothing item is a little bigger, it looks better quality. So I got this, and it was only like $10, $9.80, and it's just a t-shirt, like a cotton t-shirt. It's not crop or anything. And then I got this, and it's kind of like a polyester, you know, like a very loose polyester piece. I got these in large too. This was $12.80. And I wear these kind of shirts all the time, so it was so inexpensive. Then I got this from the plus size section, and I just got it because I like moto style shirts, and actually Elle Howard sent me a moto style shirt too in a leopard print. So she also sells these kind that are obviously way nicer than Forever 21, but now I have two moto kind of style tops. And I don't ever buy things with writing. I think it's so kind of, unless I really like what it says, I think it's kind of tacky. And this is kind of tacky, but I love the color. It's like a very soft pink, like a yogurt color. And talk is cheap and has the Greek key. I don't know, I'm Greek, and I just thought it was cute. I could wear it around as a pajama. I don't know. I just thought it was cute. And this was a little more. This was $14.80. I think it's because it's a lot more material. Okay, so then on to H&M. I got another flannel from them because I liked this print, and it's just a flannel in this color, black and white. I don't know how I'll be wearing this, probably tied around my waist in some fashion. And then I got this, but I think I might be returning it because it's a little bit short. But I got it in a large as well. Everything I could buy is big. This was like a 10. Yeah, a 10. And then this is a large too, I said. But it's, see how it's kind of cropped? It's, I don't know. I will have to try it on to see. But I like this color. It's very in right now, and I kind of like the material. It's very like 90s. Then the last thing I wanted to show you is this, and I tried this on like 2 weeks ago, and then I just went back again to H&M, and I decided to get it. It's really cute on. It's from their kind of like designer collection, and it reminds me of my mom a lot because this is like her color. And she always wore knits when I was younger. And when I was younger, I was like so heavy I couldn't wear knits because I would look like 10 times more bulky. But now, since I lost weight from a while ago, I can wear knits. So it kind of reminds me of my mom because this is totally something she would have worn when I was growing up like in the 90s. And I just like, okay, so now for some makeup stuff and the special thing. Okay, so for makeup stuff, so I bought the Tom Ford bronzer for like almost $100 a couple weeks ago before I had done my hair this way, when I had my darker hair, and I just feel like I can't really wear bronzer now, so I had to return it. And then, I don't know, I didn't ask for my money back because I felt bad because the woman there was really nice, and so I just chose something else. You guys help me because I spent like $100 and something on this brush, and I love really nice brushes, but I don't find that I'm going to use this one very much, so maybe I should, I already used it though. Now I feel bad. Maybe I can't return it. But it's so soft. I don't know. Let me just leave it at that. I bought this very expensive Tom Ford brush. Alright, so then I asked you guys in my last video if you had any suggestions for new kinds of blushes I should try, and I went to MAC because one of the girls on here, and she was so right, I guess she says that she has hair color like me, to go try MAC Yogurt, and it's actually an eyeshadow, but it's the perfect light pink, she said, that I'm looking for. She was totally right, you guys. So if you have this kind of light color hair and you want to just have a very pale tone but with really light kind of, really light kind of cheeks that are still pink, try this. The only thing is it does make my pores show a lot. I think it's because it's an eyeshadow. Maybe the consistency of it is thick, so I don't know. I will only wear this at night because of the way it makes my pores show during the day. And then I bought this Bloom On, and this is what I'm wearing right now. It's nice. It's a little bit mauve-y when I put it on. I wish it was a little more chalky, but it's pretty. And then I have a friend, one of my customers and one of my subbies, her name is Macy. She told me, she's like, I sent you a gift, and I was like supposed to pick it up on Friday, but I didn't get to go into work because of Bao. I take him to the vet all day. So I got these on Monday, yesterday, and oh my gosh, I was so excited. So you guys know I love these little guys. I pronounced the name wrong, Mochichis. I don't know what they're called, but they're these little baby Mochichi. Okay, I can't even pronounce it. You guys know little monkey guys, right? Monkey babies. With a little fur ball on the back, and she got me that one and that one. Oh my god, you guys, right? This is so cute. So now I have them on my keys, and I don't want to put this one on my keys because I think the pink will get dirty, and I just think they're the most precious things ever. I have no idea where she got them. I think she lives in California, but I have no idea where she got them. But so cute. Thank you so much. I already thanked her, but now I'm overly thanking her because I love them. And then for my last bit, I just changed into the other dust jacket so you guys could see the color, maybe in person a little more. But so for the last part, is the part I'm excited to show you guys, is my new little addition. And it's from the Chanel Shopping Center collection, or the Chanel Supermarket collection, that new one that they just kind of, I don't know if it's very recent, but I think it is. So you guys know that I've been really wanting something from that Chanel Supermarket collection, but everything, I think a bag right now is just a little bit out of my budget, so yeah. And anyway, with the Chanel Supermarket, or the supermarket or shopping center stuff, ever since I was a kid, for some reason I've been obsessed with anything supermarket, anything cash register. I don't know what it is. I loved Supermarket Sweep TV, or that TV show. I always loved playing with cash registers. I wanted to be a cashier. I loved the idea of scanning things. I don't know. I was a very very interested in weird things when I was a kid, obviously. So naturally I'd want something from the Chanel Shopping Center collection. So I originally saw this in when I was in Orange County, and I saw it and I was a little bit turned off by it because, here it is. It's a brooch, and it's a hologram kind of Aurora Borealis tweed. It's very, very pretty. If you guys have seen their new sneakers, they have that hologram kind of tweed, crazy kind of look. It's just so cool, I think. So originally what I saw, and what I can see here too in Orange County when I saw the one there, what it is, it's a piece of tweed inlaid in this metal Chanel brooch. But because tweed is fabric, it's just a piece of fabric in here with a hologram plastic covering. And it's not even sealed. If you push in on this, you can see that it moves. It's just kind of like a sticker on top of that tweed without being set. They didn't even put a plastic coating over it or anything. It's just a sticker set in this brooch. So poorly made, I feel but I don't want to say that because Chanel is, it's made in France, or in Italy, this one is. So it's obviously shouldn't be poorly made, but I think the design is just a stupid or just a dumb design, honestly. I mean, after a while, I can just imagine this tweed piece just falling out. I mean, there's nothing holding it in. I don't know. So that's why I put it back when I was in Orange County, when I was shopping there. But then I was back in LA, and I was shopping around, and I saw it again. And for some reason, it really kind of stood out to me, especially for some reason, this one looked more pink. The other one I saw looked more orange or green. I loved it. I really like these brooches. I have a brooch right now that I have right here, like on a lapel of one of my jackets, and then I put this one here as well on it. So I have like a collection of Chanel pins going now. I think they're really pretty, like clustered together. Anyway, so I really like this piece. It's gorgeous. It's from the new collection, and I think it's so unique, and I love anything like, you know, Aurora Borealis. I'm going to tell you guys the price because I think it's helpful for anyone who's interested in it. It's $525, so it is pretty pricey, and then we have 9% tax here in LA, so it was even more, unfortunately. But you know what, you guys, like, it's just so not even worth it, but I'm going to keep it. Like, in the corner, it's even like Chanel, it's like a sticker. If you go look at it, if you guys go look at it at your store, it's like popping up on the side. Ugh, it's just dumb. I don't know. It's so cute though. So that's it. I don't know. I'm keeping it. I love it. All right, so I think that's all. I don't think I missed anything else. That's it. I hope everyone has a great week ahead as usual. And oh my gosh, I just feel like I'm not saying what I need to say. I feel like there's something else I'm missing. I hope not. Okay, so I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.